All right. Good afternoon, everybody. This is Paul Greene-Dennis here, and I'm back with a request because a while back, before I took a long break, I actually did I analyzed an acapella ICCA set that, as you all, some of you who don't know, I used to be in an acapella group back in my collegiate days, and I wanted to, break down an ICCA competition set. So I broke down, I believe it's the Potsdam Pictures 2020 ICCA Quarterfinals Set, and I said, you know what? Why not do another one? But except this time, I got a request to do a breakdown of a specific group in their set, and this group is, if I'm not mistaken, is Stay Tuned Acapella, the other mixed or all gender a cappella group from SUNY Potsdam. And it's actually one of the newer ones, believe it or not. If I remember correctly, Stay Tuned was formed in 2012, if I'm not mistaken. In the fall of 2012, if I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly, it was the fall of 2012. And they've been off since. And I got a request to analyze their 2024 ICCA Quarterfinals Set from the Mid-Atlantic ICCA Quarterfinals. So that's what we're going to do. And like always, I'll break down what worked, what could have been, what might not have worked. And so right off the bat, the video says it's 11 minutes and 15 seconds, which is already good because once again, you don't want your set being longer than 12 minutes. And that includes as soon as you blow the pitch pipe to start your set. That counts as soon as you blow that pitch pipe or give a pitch in general. So that counts as your competition set starting. And believe it or not, what makes it even more impressive right off the bat is the fact that, let me just take this off and take that down, is that, believe it or not, they actually have 5 songs, which includes 2 interludes in their set. Now, for 11 minutes and 15 seconds, even if the set is technically not 11 minutes and 15 seconds, the fact that the video itself, which includes their whole set, is 11 minutes and 15 seconds, that is still impressive because you got to fit that in 12 minutes. And the fact that they didn't go over, kudos. So, with that being said, they have Lone Digger by, which was originally performed by Caravan Palace. Duckworth, obviously, which is an interlude originally done by Kendrick Lamar. Dancing Queen, originally done by ABBA. Blood, another interlude by Kendrick Lamar. And then All Eyes on Me, originally done by Bo Burnham. That is that set. And with that being said, let's get on with it and break it down. Break it on down. Here's the breakdown of Stay Tuned 2024 ICCA set. Here we go.
Everybody, thank you so much for making it here tonight. We have a ton of really exciting groups, and I'm sure you're going to have a wonderful, wonderful evening. So our first group that you'll see perform today is Stay Tuned. They are SUNY Potsdam's second co-ed a cappella group, and they aim to redefine a cappella. They do ask that you hold any applause till the very end of their set. And without further ado, here we go.
Let's go!
Don't leave the party dying, baby.
Okay.
You're gonna
An octavizer
turn
with their bass. Okay. Okay.
Hey, brother, what you thinking? Leave that old record spinning. You feel the rhythm going. They call it lonely. Hey, take our time to let go. Your knees have been beating slow. It's time to get up and let go. Hey, mama, how's it going? Can't see the body moving. Don't leave the party dying. They call it lonely. Your mood is shaking. Know your head has no right to say no. Tonight is ready, say go.
Okay. All right. Nice transition. Nice transition there, the soprano. Good choreo, good choreo, good choreo. Okay. 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 Nice opening. Soloists gotta be a little more crisp with the words. I understand.
Until I found its fever speak. Friday night and the lights are low. Looking out for a place to go, where they play the right music, get in swing. You come to look for a anybody can be that guy. Not as young and the music's high. With the big rock music.
This group has a really good blend. I will this First things first, let me just stop right here and say, stay tuned. This particular group here, right off the bat, they have a really good blend. And the way they use the interlude of Duckworth to not only, it was a perfect transition without taking a break to either, usually when most groups end their opener, they stop, give a pitch, and then they go into the next song. But the way they did it to end it was set up so that Duckworth can be used as a straight transition into Dancing Queen. And the way they did it was perfect because it's set up pitch-wise so that they could go straight into Dancing Queen. I don't know how I feel about this ballad right now, but let's keep on going.
Is it wickedness? Is it weakness? You decide. Come get your hands up. Get on out of your seat. All eyes on me, all eyes on me. Come on, get your hands up. Get on out of your seat. All eyes on me, all eyes on me. Yeah. I'm going crazy, maybe, maybe not. Swore I had a point to make, but I forgot. And all the time.
Okay. I like this.
You don't wanna play right now. You don't wanna wake up. You don't wanna live. Tell me what you feel right now. Tell me what you feel right now. Come on, get your hands up. Get on out of your seat. All eyes on me. All eyes on me. Hands down. Pray for us. Hands down, down. Pray for us. Hands down. Pray for us. Hands down now.
Okay.
Going to go where everybody knows everybody. Go everybody.
Hold on, let me stop right there. I already can tell you, I like the bookends, the opener and this closer, and the interludes. I'm just not feeling Dancing Queen right now. The second half of Dancing Queen, yes, it was just like, oh, okay. That arrangement just didn't work as a ballad. I now can answer it. That arrangement of Dancing Queen by ABBA just did not work as a ballad in this set. Everything else, if you can find something that, how do I explain this? I actually know how to explain this a little bit. I knew when I heard it, Dancing Queen, I'm just like, I think I know what you're going for. It just didn't work. I can't explain it. It just didn't fit with this set. If you're going from like the thematically what you did in hold on, let me just double check. Thematically, what you did. Lone Digger, Duckworth, Blood, All Eyes on Me. Dancing Queen. It just didn't work as a ballad in this set. Considering you had I understand you want to shift the mood, and you do. I just don't think that arrangement of Dancing Queen fit right as a ballad. That's my only complaint. Because stay tuned, this iteration of this group, musicality, choreo, they got it. General effect, they got it. I think what could kill the general effect, that arrangement of Dancing Queen as a ballad, it just didn't fit the aesthetic of what they're going for. Yeah, that's my take on it. Maybe I just I'm not saying you have to go for the original Dancing Queen. You just probably should have chose a different ballad that fit the aesthetic of your overall arc of your theme of your ICCA set. That's where I'm going at with this. But otherwise, yeah, really good. Let's finish this out. Okay. Ooh.
Get your fucking hands up. Get on out of your seat. All eyes on me. All eyes on me. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good. 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 And they still had, that was roughly I'm gonna say that's like a 9.5 minute set. Had to be. And for technically 5 songs, 3 full songs, 2 interludes, well done. Well done. Well done. Musicality, blend, choreo. Yeah. Again, I'm gonna still say it. That ballad of Dancing Queen, I think the same soloist for Dancing Queen, you could tell he was in his zone for All Eyes on Me. I'm gonna just say it again. I don't think Dancing Queen, that arrangement of Dancing Queen, didn't fit. It it didn't fit. It's not that it was bad. It just didn't fit the vibes of this overall set. If I talk about general effect, arc wise, I don't know how to explain it. It's a good arrangement. It just didn't fit. But overall, stay tuned. They come a long way from when I first heard them back in 2012, 2013. And I gotta tell you, they sounded really good. They were crisp. I liked the interludes that they did to transition in and out from opener to ballad to closer. And let me turn this light on. I'm just gonna say it again. Arrangements and choices of your arrangements, in my personal opinion, can really make or break the overall flow of a set in your concert. Song choices and what you perform have to matter. And especially now in ICCA's arrangements, effectively, they matter. If you're picking a concert, a theme for your concert, you have to know, and I'm still learning this myself personally, you have to know how to learn the ebbs and flows of your concert. What fits, what doesn't fit. And I'm going to just say it again. I know what they were going for. Life of the party type of feel. Upbeat, yeah. Especially the choices. And Dancing Queen normally does, but not the way that it was arranged. Not this particular arrangement for this set. And that's always going to get to me. And I could feel it. As soon as they got done, it's just like, okay. Opening, yeah. Interludes, yeah. That ballad, it just didn't fit. I could break down like what they did wrong musically. It was nothing wrong musically. It's more like I don't know if that was the right choice of a ballad. That arrangement. That was really like I'm looking, I'm watching, I'm like, it's a good arrangement. Something didn't feel right, and then I'm watching overall effect. I didn't. It just didn't gel with this set. It just wasn't right as a choice. I'm sorry, I'm going on and on and on, but yeah. Otherwise, they sound damn good. Blend, choreo, they were very tight. There's not really much to go like, other than if you're gonna do all the rapping in the first song, just make sure again. And that's another thing that a few things that caught my eye in the first in the opener. Make sure that I know you're the soloist. Even when you're going in and out, you always want your soloist, at least in some way, form, or fashion, to be present front and center. Or you want them to be present and know it's them. And there are times where it's just like, I know you're rapping. You need to get those words out a little more clearer. Just a little bit more clearer. But other than that, kudos. And I know it's going to be a constant battle. Know what are the appropriate choices for a concert or a set like this. Other than that, good set overall. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Stay Tuned a cappella from SUNY Potsdam. The fourth group out of SUNY Potsdam. That was the latest established one in 2012. And this was their last year's ICCA set quarterfinals for the Mid-Atlantic quarterfinals. And with that, I'll be back with another one. Or if anyone has any requests, I will do that as well. Other than that, have a good one. PGD out. Deep Green video as well. See you on the next one.